Good morning. Welcome to Coffee and Cards for Sunday, January 3rd, 2021. If you found this, then this message was meant for you to be received today as well as myself. I'm going to pull some oracles and some tarot and see what our guidance is for the day. I do shuffle off camera to make this video shorter in length for you. My first card is going to be the numerology guidance cards. And what we've drawn today is number 93, and that's the happy ending card. This is confirmation that a happy ending is right around the corner for us, even if it seems ludicrous or impossible right now. A favorable outcome definitely awaits us. We need to remember that we attract what we are. To bring good fortune, we must be happy even if it seems a little dark. It's actually really gloomy here today in Maryland too, so it's kind of funny that was said. We are encouraged to focus the majority of our attention to the outcome we desire than the outcome we fear. That is manifestation 101 all the way. Sometimes that's going to mean that we need to dismiss logic and reason and believe in miracles in a magical universe. We need to be grateful for what we have as well as the happiness to come and remain optimistic at all times. It's only going to get better from here. And next up from the Santa Muerte deck, which I actually usually try to flip around like that, we've drawn the Four of Swords. So Sunday being the day of rest, we're being told to rest and contemplate. The number 4 in the tarot is stable and balanced, which associates to the swords. It brings to us a timeout, solitude, isolation, barriers. The advice from the dead on this is to remain calm, wait, use this moment of stasis to study and think deeply about all that we need for the near future. I'm going to add all that we want for the near future as well, because I know that I myself am really trying to manifest something, and whoever is reading this subconsciously, even if you can't think of anything you want, you are manifesting something. Our beautiful tarot creature today is delivering in reverse. I'm going to flip it around. The Page of Pentacles, which represents reliability. So since it's reversed, it's going to speak of unreliability. The Pentacles, they are an earth energy. In reverse, it represents a situation where we may want to start looking for more reliable things, such as people and careers. Pentacles do generally deal with money. We need to look to people we trust and conduct research. We need to learn to be patient and carry things in a steady way. We need to avoid people and situations that will slow us down. And we need not to feel envy for others more successful than us right now. Coins flip, tides change, and we can be on the up and up one day when the person we look at now will not. And if we feel green with envy, we're doing more harm than good. Next up from the Alice in Wonderland Oracle, we have in reverse again. Reverses have been killing me lately. 45. Such a curious dream. Grounding, returning to reality, and coming home. Now is the time to ground and come home. We need to integrate the experiences that we've had and do very simple, mundane tasks people don't consider special. Let every simple act be done with awareness and simplicity and gratitude. Don't be dissatisfied with the humdrum of everyday life. Embrace the joy of being at home within your humanity. The reverse of this actually means that we may be wanting to hold on to an experience and not returning to the everyday, refusing to come out of Wonderland, and rather than experiencing the Wonderland and bringing the magic back into our everyday world. We could have become ungrounded and disconnected, feeling drawn to fantasy, and this is making us susceptible to illusions. And lastly today, from the Blind Spot Oracle, we're going to check out what's in our blind spot. That's number 65. 65 is the card for enabling. So we may think that we're helping someone or doing what's right in a situation when in fact we are merely enabling. And when we do that, we prevent others' expansion as they also prevent their own. This one hits really, really, really hard, as I've come to realize that I enabled the love of my life, and now he is away from me across the country in a rehab. With that said, it's natural to want to help people, make them feel validated. Sometimes even at a self-serving level, it helps ourselves. Enabling is empowering until the point that it's not in the best interest of the person that we're enabling. Like I said, this one's a hard pill to swallow. Enabling is helping or an alliance that is a falsehood. And some of us are habitual enablers. We really need to be careful when it comes to things as someone's health. We are preventing someone from their highest good when we're enabling. Although it's ultimately up to the person being enabled to take responsibility for what is and isn't serving their best interests. If we're close to them, they've trusted us to be a lookout. And sometimes we even enable ourselves and say, it's okay to have that drink or eat that cookie or smoke that cigarette because I'm going to quit. This one's a really good blind spot from this deck. I hope everyone has a great Sunday. I will probably not be on as I work in my office tomorrow morning. But go ahead and look for our next Coffee and Cards on Tuesday the 5th.